We are back for another episode. We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants, and of course, it is time for the worst 11 show. Of course, we've got two little bits of news to report as well as we do. So, you'll get your 10-15 minutes of news, and then, of course, we go over and we start our worst 11, of course, and the lines will be open to change that 11 if you wish at the end as well. So, guys, be ready for that. Of course, yesterday's Liverpool show was postponed, but we are back today with more content as we are. Listen, international break is coming to an end, but we do have Scotland versus England today, a little bit after the show. So again, if you need some sort of content to be watching just before the game, or if you're watching this after, make sure you tune in, smash the like button, and also subscribe. Of course, we broke 6,500, and now we're on the way to 6.6k. So we're not too far off of that. So make sure if you are new, then you're subscribing as well, people. Let's make that happen. Man, then, what are you telling me today, man? That's it.
Good, man.
Chilling, man. Good, man. Chilling, literally.
Looking forward to the Prem coming up. Got big Aaron Ramsey starting today. United. So, yeah, man.
That's what we're calling him.
Today,
big Aaron Ramsey, yeah?
No, big Ramsey. Ramsey, I mean. Nice.
Okay. Gonna get a nice clean sheet tonight.
Didn't know you had a giant.
I'm hearing Rayos on standby right now, though.
Yeah,
he should be. He should be.
That's what it's all about.
He should be. I hope. I want him to be on this tail. Keep the level high. That's what you lot should try doing.
No, they saw Kappa still.
I want to see Petrovic getting some game time. To be fair,
who?
He's the guy that we brought in, Petrovic.
I know.
I don't know who he is, bro. I don't know who he is in it, but I want to see what he's like in it. So
nice.
Cup games, man. Cup games. You'll get
cup games and that. Yeah.
You man, put your faith in Sanchez for the long term.
I can't believe Sanchez is one goal. That stinks, man. I'm sorry,
bro. It smells, bro. It smells.
Yeah,
it's another problem in a year's time which they're going to need to fix. But it's not about Chelsea today. I don't want to get
it is. It is because
it is about them. It is about them. But we'll get into that.
Yeah, so let's not like move that one. Lavia is out for 6 weeks. That is the first piece of news you wanted to talk about. Don,
hold on. Sorry. I didn't even know that. I'm not even joking.
How can man laugh like that? Bro, man, every other day we get a new injury, man. Like, I'm numb to it now, innit? I'm numb to it. You feel me?
It's like this.
What was you gonna ask me, bro? Sorry, man. I'm just numb to these injuries now, bro. Do man thing.
No. Listen, this isn't even me sort of like, like making fun of you guys or anything, but like, what does that kind of do? Because obviously you do always want that little bit of variation. I know you're a little bit sick of seeing Gallagher getting so much game time, and I know you probably would have preferred to see a Lavia come in instead. Like, Caicedo's not looking match sharp. He's not. I think he's not looking as bad as everyone says, obviously, but he's nowhere near the level that everyone is expecting. I think it's at least it's fair to say that.
No, that he needs to be, not what we're expecting, what he needs to be.
Yeah, what he needs to be. Yeah. And Poch ain't helping him by playing next to that clown in the pivot, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Gallagher. You can't splash 115 million and play my man next to Gallagher, bro. That doesn't make sense.
I hear it, but what we're saying is, for someone who is still a young player, it's cool. It's always nice to take him out of the spotlight. And maybe just throw Lavia in there instead. That was kind of the thing with those two, bringing them both in, is that you'd have options. Now that Lavia is injured, doing God knows what.
Was in training. I was in training.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, it was actually. We've got Leslie in it. We've got Leslie Ogochukwu. He's looked good, to be fair, in every cameo that he's had. See.
Wait, what?
He came on.
He made his debut.
He made his debut. Players, fam.
We bought
him from Rennes. We bought him from Rennes. He's like 6'3", 6'4", man. He's tall, bro.
Tall like. I didn't even know this.
Yeah,
he's been good though. He's actually been good though. Like every cameo.
Say that one more time though.
Leslie Ugochukwu.
Because I didn't hear the name.
Leslie.
Wait,
No,
trying to
stop.
buzz it. Like, I just don't know who he is.
Y'all might be trying to buzz it.
I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
I truly don't know who my man is. This is killing me.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? You lot are laughing at him now, but you're gonna know about him very soon. You're gonna know about him very soon.
I can't even hold
I'm
that.
not even laughing about because I don't even know what position he plays or nothing.
Bro, I don't blame you, bro. We brought in how many players? I don't even blame you, bro. Like I lost count of the players that we brought in as well. You feel me? Seriously though, we've actually got we've got Leslie in it. We've got what's happened to KC?
I think he's frozen.
No, man.
He's looking like one scream mask. Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, man, like with Leslie, like the little cameos that he's had, obviously we haven't even seen Lavia yet. Do you get it? You guys know how much I rate Lavia, especially Mons. You know how much I like him as a footballer, yeah. But we haven't even seen him yet. And to be fair, in the cameos that Leslie's had, he's come on and he's done pretty well, man. He even started against Wimbledon. He's 19, same age as Lavia. He's French as well. Obviously, Lavia's from Belgium, but they're both French speaking. We bought him from Rennes. And when we bought him, was meant to loan him out to Strasbourg. But then Poch actually liked him in training and said, you know what, I'm going to keep you in it. So he's definitely one to look out for you. Lot. Like I can vouch for him. Like in the cameos I've seen of him, he's proper, man. So as much as Lavia is not available, still we've got someone else in reserve in it who's basically the same age and had a lot of French football for Rennes. He's a baller. He's proper.
Yeah. You lot get your Wikipedias and your Googles out in it every time. Because
I'll keep my eye on that, bro. I didn't know him in it. I didn't hear. That's the thing with Chelsea. There was so many man. I've just lost count. Like I've lost count.
You know, it's so funny, kids. Yeah, he made his debut against Liverpool, bro, and he played well when he came on. Yeah, Mons just can't remember that, bro. The tall guy, man.
Yeah, the tall black cute. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I saw Wimbledon highlights and I saw him. So I think I know who you're talking about, but
he's tall, bro.
Yeah.
Hella physical. So yeah, he's good. Actually, obviously, I haven't seen him. The Wimbledon game, I watched highlights because that wasn't on TV, innit? But from what I've seen in the cameos, bro, he doesn't look out of place. He just comes in, does his job, goes home, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm excited to see him more, man. I can't be seeing Gallagher in a pivot. So if anyone's gonna come off the bench, it needs to be Leslie, innit? But it's still annoying. It's still annoying that it's Leslie news. That
looks like a young Wanyama. He looks like a young Victor Wanyama. That's what if you look like a young Victor Wanyama. Like his face ain't as big, but you know what I'm saying.
So prime Wanyama, Southampton days.
No, he ain't play like him. Like as in he just looks like him.
Oh, it looks. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, fam, because that would have been.
He started for the 21s the other day as well. The France with like Cherky, obviously Gusto, him, all them young ballers, bro. He started with them. He's proper.
Fair enough.
That's killing me. That's yeah.
We'll see.
I don't blame you, man. Bro, we brought in so many players. I don't blame you.
That's what I'm saying. I've lost count.
Interesting. Big up. Let's just go through the chat. Big up Ethan in the chat, man. I think Ethan thinks we're probably going to start off with the Ghazi news, but we was obviously starting off with the Lavia news. Big up Tyro Gunner in the house as well. Big up Cosman. It says, Don, where's your YouTube channel? Don,
bro, I'm looking to go live by the end of this month, bro. So I'll let Mons know as soon as that happens, innit?
There you go, people. There you go. Big up Troy Mitchell as well. It says the Chelsea system is garbage. Krause goes Oguchoku. That's how you say his name. Big up King Winter Soldier as well. He said, we heard about Jackson. He's the truth. Word to Matisse.
Yeah, bro. He said he killed me with that name.
Nah.
I'm saying Baby Drogba, I swear.
Yeah, Baby Drugs.
Baby Drugs. Chelsea kill me, fam.
Listen, man. Hey, listen.
Chelsea is just something else, fam.
Yeah, I can't lie. Don, like, yeah. I don't even know what to say with him, bro. Lavia injury, it just gets worse for these lot. Like, and Chilwell still playing left wing. I'm hearing Matson is left out of the squad as well, something like that.
I'm taking out a pinch of salt, man. Him and Cucurella are gonna get frozen out, yeah. But that will literally mean that we've got no left backs, bro. That doesn't make any logical sense, innit? So that will literally be it. So it doesn't make sense what they're saying. Obviously Matson's been offered a new contract. Hopefully he signs it, but I don't know what's going on there because he's straight profit as well in FFP.
Do you know what Chelsea are? You lot are just a record label. I've deeped it. You lot could have been records.
Death Row, bro. Death Row Records,
Death
bro.
Row.
Long-term contract.
Yeah, bro, could have been records.
Shout out Drewski, man.
Shout out Drewski. Still, you man could have been records. Like the second that pen gets put to paper, you'll see.
No.
You man
I actually, and the injury thing as well, bro. I actually can't remember, when we had a fully fit team. You know, like in your squad, you've always got one or two players that get injured, innit? Liverpool, they've got Thiago. Arsenal, they've got like Zinchenko. He keeps picking up little niggles. Partey. With us, bro, it's everyone, bro. Everyone gets injured, and it's always at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? We literally had 9 injuries. In the second game week? That's mad, bro. So I don't know, innit? I don't know what's going on at Chelsea with the medical team, man.
Physically fighting.
That's because you have like 50 players, fam.
So many players. These men are fighting each
bro.
other to get their spot in it.
They're scrapping in that, but I don't know what's going on with the
been
injuries,
like
man.
that
But
for
Saturday
a
needs to
while,
change. Saturday needs to change, man.
It's been like
I
that.
need
for a
more than
while,
4
even
points.
Potter, innit?
That's just. I need more than 4 points in it. I just need more than 4 points.
So
No,
what?
facts. We have to win this weekend.
Who you got?
I need more.
We've got Bournemouth away.
Oh,
Bournemouth away. As long as Poch goes back to basics, we can actually play some proper football, innit?
yeah.
The guy's
That's
making it
thing.
hard for himself.
Win,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing.
I mean,
don't know if
I
he
see
will.
another 1-0.
That's what I'm saying. It's like one of those ones that you just don't convince me right now. Like the way you man play, like you do create. The one thing about you create enough chances. I'll give you man that, but other than that, like it just looks a bit flat when you're not. Like I can't explain it.
Facts. I'm getting told we're not dominating games, man. People are telling me we're dominating games because we're leaving with more possession. Bro, I don't see that as dominating games, bro. Like my definition of dominating games, is actually attacking with a purpose and attacking with intent. Do you get what I'm saying? Right now, we're just keeping the ball for keeping the ball's sake. What's funny?
God, you're a
Corey, what's
legend.
funny?
I'm relating with this one. Once you feeling him,
Wait,
I'm
what's
feeling
wait,
it.
Corey?
I
What's
can hear it.
what's funny though?
Don's just
It's
speaking
the
fact.
truth.
Carry on, bro.
It's the
I'm
truth,
here.
bro. Like
Turn your
literally,
mic up a bit, Corey. Turn your mic up a bit.
Corey's,
Yeah, bro.
Corey's weird, fam. Corey's
like the
weird.
other day, someone said it on Never Foul, bro. It's Louis Van Gaal ball, bro. We're just keeping the ball. We're not doing nothing with it. Do you get what I'm saying? And a big part of that, when that happens in the team, you know it's your coach, bro. You know it's the manager that's not setting up correctly. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Chilwell, he's holding us back when it comes to attacking. You've got Gallagher in a pivot. The guy can't play in a pivot, bro. We've got 115 million midfielder next to Conor Gallagher, bro. That guy doesn't start for any top 6 side. Why is he starting for Chelsea, bro? It just doesn't make any sense, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So these are little things that Poch can easily make changes, to make it better for himself. It seems like he's making it harder for himself, innit? So I can't even defend it right now. Everyone that's saying Chelsea are dominating, we're creating chances, I don't agree with that shit. We're creating chances, yes, but we're not creating clear-cut chances, yeah? You guys told me, what one-on-one have you seen Jackson have this season? A clear one-on-one, where he's slipped through the midfield and he's got a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. You remind me what game? And don't tell me about the cutback. Don't tell me about the cutback, the miss. Don't tell me about the cutback miss.
That was poor. That was poor, though.
That was poor, very poor. But I'm talking about playing it through the midfield and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think there has been one. I don't think. From what I've seen, can't think of one.
And he was getting chances like that in pre-season. People can say it's pre-season and whatnot, but that's a way to implement a style of play. And he implemented one. And then now he's taking that all away and he's doing some fuckery, bruv. So this is what I'm saying. This weekend, things need to change, innit? I've still got a feeling Chilwell's going to start left wing. I've got a strong feeling he's going to start left wing again.
Left wing.
Bro, that's what he's been doing. Yeah, Gallagher has to come out at 11. He has to come out at the 11 now, man. We need to see a pivot of Enzo and Caicedo and Palmer in the 10, and then we can move from there. Right now, Poch is killing himself, man. He's killing himself.
Palmer in the 10, yeah?
Like Cole Palmer.
Bro, you know what's so funny? You know, people, every time I say this, if you actually check on transfer market, since 2017, 2018, he's actually had more appearances as a cam than a right winger. Like in all comps. This is from youth level as well. He's mainly played as a 10. Even yesterday for England, I watched him. Was it yesterday? No, Monday. He played as a 10 then as well, and he scored a bang of his left foot. Another one. Do you get what I'm saying?
I saw that still. That was
another one. So when I'm telling these lot, if the ball falls to anyone, I'm looking at him and Nkunku, I get laughed at. Oh, he's got no Premier League goals. I'm like, brother, have you seen Palmer's left foot? Kids, you watched it in the final, in the what do you
the
call it?
Euro,
Shield,
yeah,
community shield, community thing, yeah. He scored with his left foot there. He scored. Did he not score that free kick for you, the England team as well in the final?
They gave it to Curtis
No,
Jones. Once it's going to claim it as a
He's had
shame.
moments.
It was him.
He's had moments.
It was he. Yeah,
No,
he's got.
he's got a good finish on him. All he needs is the game time in it. So now it's time to Gallagher to hold bench, bring Palmer in. We looked better last game when we brought him on. You know, funny enough, we took off the cramp twins. I call them the cramp twins now. Chilwell and Gallagher, they're the cramp twins. When they both came off last game, we looked a lot better straight away, bro. Straight away. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So if this guy plays the same
Cramp
team again,
twins.
this is insanity, bruv. This is
I thought
insanity.
Chilwell was like their holy grail.
I don't rate Chilwell. I've never really.
Corey,
rated Chilwell.
your mic's hella low, bro.
You think he's been that bad?
Yeah, Corey, your mic is mad low.
Yeah, bro, he's been playing as a left winger. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming the manager for playing him out of position.
So what? So you would play him as as a solid left back in a 4?
I would prefer Maatsen as a left back, but if he's gonna play there, it is what it is, innit? Because he can actually play as a left back. That's his position. Me defensively, I don't rate him, but attacking as a left back, bro, he's in my FPL. The guy gets me points. He creates chances from fullback, innit? And when it comes to a low block, he helps us beat a low block because he can turn, he can overlap, he can run past guys. He's got good movement off the ball, and he's got a good whip on him, and he can finish chances. But as a winger, bro, the guy's not it. The guy's not it. That's the problem, innit? That's the problem right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's obviously just veer away from Chelsea because I don't want to catch that loser-cron variant. That loser-cron, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, not too much Chelsea. Not too much.
Yeah, not too much Chelsea. Man. You know what I'm saying? I just recovered from an illness. I ain't trying to catch another, man. So El Ghazi and Man United, obviously, because he's a free agent, he technically can still be signed. Laurie Whitwell, I think, came out and said that rubbished off the news today, but obviously it's still a talking point, the fact that Man United could easily have signed Johnny Evans, Wout Weghorst, and El Ghazi all in 1 year. Anyone else going to talk about the Glazers today, or are we going to talk about Ten Hag and how he's head of recruitment?
Yes, thank you. This is
which one are we going to go with? I don't know.
I want to hear what United fans got to say. Corey, wait. You got to tell me your thoughts on this.
You want to talk about how Glazers are not head of recruitment and Ten Hag's head of recruitment?
I said, do we want to talk? Do we want to blame the Glazers, or are we actually going to take a look at Ten Hag's actual role of recruitment that he has been given? That is part of his contract.
He's not a good recruiter. That's not his job.
It is his job, but he's not.
He should have a director of football. A director of football should be in place to do something like that. He's not qualified to be a director of football. He's qualified to be a coach. That's his. Of course.
Speak closer to your mic. Because it's hot here.
Wait. So Corey, Corey. So you're telling me that Ten Hag has nothing to do with this El Ghazi signing?
No, I'm not saying that.
Hasn't it been debunked already though? They're saying that they're not getting him.
Yeah. He's not coming.
I saw that this morning that they've said already that he's not coming.
Yeah, but why was he even weighing up a move? Like why?
That's my point. Wait, 1 second. No, he's not weighing up a point because if they've said that he's not coming, that's just random news coming out. Like
that was from Chris. That's Chris Wheeler. That's a tier 1.
You guys are definitely weighing up a move, and he was at your game as well against Arsenal.
Yeah, he was there against Arsenal. Yeah.
But then either way, my point is,
they gave him that Bellingham treatment. Why is Ten Hag involved in these type of things? He shouldn't be involved in any of this stuff. You shouldn't be involved in trying to recruit players. You should just be coaching and trying to implement your system in the team. That's it. You literally should have a director of football there to look for the key players to fit your system. Your job isn't to go out and do that.
Yeah,
that's why I'm annoyed. It's not your job. You're just being, in my opinion, you're just being silly and trying to just flick through stuff because clearly you can't handle coaching a team and going out and scouting players. You haven't got enough time for that.
So what, Corey? You're saying that the talent ID is meaty? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's basically what we're trying to say. Yeah,
extremely needy because I know brother hasn't even probably done any good research. Probably poor research and just brought up something that he could just find randomly.
Of course not, bro. He goes for Dutch players and ex-players, isn't it? That's what he likes. because he's
Go.
That's
He's
literally
just using what he's got in his memory bank. He's thinking, oh yeah, this person was good back then. Let me just try that. He hasn't really gone out and looked.
El Ghazi was never that though. Even when he played for Villa, he was okay, but he wasn't like a standout guy in Villa's team. Like he was literally.
No, I'm not even. I don't think he is either. Really and truly, I don't even think El Ghazi's great anyway. But my point is that this isn't. We didn't want you to come to Manchester United to do this. This wasn't part of the plan. You shouldn't be doing this. We should have had a director of football in to do that part of the job. Now he's trying to juggle both stuff.
So who you pushing the blame on though? Because as much as you want to say, yeah, there should have been a director of football, yeah, let's deal with the situation right now, innit? And the situation right now is Ten Hag.
I'm blaming Ten Hag. Ten Hag's 100% to blame because if you know you have to do this, given the situation, yes, you don't have a director of football, and we can say it's the Glazers' fault for that. But now you're in this situation, so you need to do something. You can't just blame people and not do nothing. You need to do. Do
you think that his hands are tied a little bit with the Glazers not wanting to, give him a nice pot of money?
His hands are always going to be tied though. Coming into this, signing for Manchester United, your hand is guaranteed to be tied.
No, facts.
Like, everyone who knows Manchester United knows that. So you kind of know what you're getting yourself into already. So you can't use that excuse as, oh, my hand's tired. Like that's too late.
And that's exactly why you don't. That's why you don't use a huge chunk of that money on Mason and then scramble about to go get Amrabat last stage. You get it? Now I get that point. I hear you, bro.
It's just silly thinking. It's silly thinking. If I was going into Manchester United, I know that they're gonna try flip a switch on me and do something cheeky, and they'll promise me one thing and I'll get another. So I'll be a bit more smart with my money, and I would not go buy Mason Mount. And then I'm looking like I can't get any other player. Like, it's very, very silly. It's naive from Ten Hag. He's trusting these people, and you've seen them for years and years do other people wrong as well. So he's 100% to blame for that, for being naive.
Case. What do you lot think on that one, on the Arsenal side of things?
Bro, I personally think, like, I'm not being funny. Like Corey said as well, Ten Hag, it needs to be now. There's no like, it's looking spooky, it's 10 ID spooky. It's very spooky. It needs to be dealt with ASAP, because the minute it goes into the next step now, their man will actually be here. The Ghazi's will be here next time. I don't think it's going to happen now, but give it a year or so. Ten Hag's still here and the situation's not changed. Their man will have to come, because Antony, we already know that could be, how that could turn out. Sancho, again, we already know how that could turn out. They'll be left with what? Pellistri, Rashford, and who else is a winger? I think that's about it. Diallo. But they need Garnacho, but you need more. Like, you need established man right now. So who's out there? Especially the winger market now is dead anyway. So like I said, the longer it carries on, the worse it's gonna get. And I'm sorry if my club's signing people like Ghazi, Weghorst, Johnny Evans, like, I'm looking at this thinking like, what we doing? Like, what's going on? I meant to be Man United Football Club, and I'm signing Ghazi. Like, how is that possible?
Regulon.
Yeah, Regulon. It's poor. I'm not gonna lie, it's proper poor. It's weird as well. I don't understand what's going on. I'll be real.
This is like nothing's linked. Like, I can't understand why you would bring in. Let's start from Johnny Evans. I can't understand why you bring in Johnny Evans, and like, there's literally other young centre backs. I kind of understand with Ten Hag actually getting him at the same time, because if the Glazers are just saying, no, I'm not giving you bread, you're not getting no money, you need to figure this out by yourself, get someone in, and he's gone to Johnny Evans. What is anybody else free out there you could have got? I don't know.
It's very cheap and very convenient, bro. That's what it is.
Again, big bad Manchester United. This is, you know what this is? The world's smallest violin, fam. The world's smallest violin.
You went to United,
it's
big
just,
Man. No.
Would you say, okay?
Bro, it's meant to be big Man United Football Club,
Bro, like,
biggest club in the world than that. Like,
how much have they spent this summer? You don't spend that.
I just spend that. And you'll never understand it.
We'll
never understand. Yeah, we'll never understand.
Hey, cause
I don't think he will, because you keep on saying these things as, oh, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that?
I didn't say why can't. I just said it's the world's smallest violin.
There's no excuses to get Ghazi. I don't care how damn bad you are. You don't get Ghazi.
No one's looking for any excuses, but
you are, bro. You're saying what you're doing, bro. You're basically blaming the Glazers. That's what you're basically doing. You're blaming the Glazers.
Wait, hold on a second.
He's got every right to, though. He's got every right to, though.
I hear them to an extent. They can blame them, but at the end of the day, bro, it don't matter how down bad as a football club you are. If you're Manchester United Football Club, you do not sign El Ghazi's, Weghorst, and Reguilon. You don't.
But guess what? Guess what, though, kids? Guess what, though? They've got the Glazers, bro. We're talking about serious parasites. We're talking about these guys are demons. Like, these guys are, bro, like, taking away the rivalry, the Glazers are one of the worst owners that we'll ever see in the league. Like, ever.
Corey, how much money have you spent this window, by the way, Corey? Like, roughly?
You spent what? It was like 50 on Onana, 60 on Mount, and the Hoyland one, innit? I can't remember how much Hoyland was. I think it was like 70.
Let's just say Hoyland's 75. Let's just say 75.
So cool. What's that? Over 150 mil, yeah? You spent 150 mil this season. January, you didn't spend anything. And last season, you spent like 200 million, innit?
Yeah. Last season was quite pricey, yeah.
Cool. So how have you left it? All right, front of you identified big areas that needed improvement, like the striker position now, CDM, keeper. Those are integral positions. But how have you ended up with flipping Reguilon and flipping? Don't get me wrong, Evans and all these. Don't get me wrong. The El Ghazi thing. I'm hearing it right now. I'm hearing it. It's definitely El Ghazi thing now because the window's shut and you kind of need something. Something's better than nothing. But there's a big issue.
I think
mother's
life.
life.
I think the Reguilon situations. It's an anomaly because we didn't expect Luke Shaw to be out for this long, and at the same time, Malacia's out for that long as well. So I think the Reguilon thing's a bit different. The Johnny Evans thing, well, clearly, if you saw in the news, bro, Maguire should have been gone. He should have really and truly been gone. So we had the money to go and buy a centre back.
Sorry, Corey. My point is, I think we're swaying from my point. My point is, it's not about the money. I came on. I heard you man mention the money, saying, "Oh, the Glazers, this is that." Bro, man's been given the bread. Like the bread has been there. Like you said, man spent money.
There's that point as well. There's that point as well.
Like,
that's true.
I hear Hoyland. That's a good signing. Cool. You told me you're getting Kane, but that's another story. Like you spent money on a striker. Fair enough. Why the hell?
Is that what he said? Is that what he said?
Yeah. We told you he was getting Kane. The whole. Like,
wait. How much chest was he showing? Was he showing the same sort of chest? Spurs ain't scoring again. Remember the confidence before. Spurs ain't scoring again.
He was talking about Kane like he was.
Since the World Cup, I've had to hear Corey mentioning my striker like he was guaranteed coming.
He's not your striker anymore, but yeah.
Wow.
Low blows.
But
none of that. Man's had bread.
What I'm saying is, bro. This is why I'm always gonna look back on the Mason Mount thing. For me, Mason Mount, the biggest travesty. Like that is the worst sign you can ever make. Like Ten Hag is fully to blame on that. You cannot get to Mason Mount for 60 years.
That's fine. I understand. It's a difficult time for Man United right now, and I'm enjoying the lack of your lack of input in the group chat these days. I'm enjoying it. So long may it continue.
Such a peaceful place.
Yeah, peaceful place.
It's a real nice community.
Corey's down there. It's real quiet. Real quiet around.
If I look on the TL for United stuff, it's just all negative. So I'm not even. Sometimes I don't even look.
Yeah. Let us see 3 points. Let us see 3 points on the weekend. I'm gonna see, and let Rasmus be one of the.
Back to the bullshit.
It's like nothing happens. So it's rosy again, and we'll forget about the
Glazers. You don't want to see Razzie score before Richarlison. You don't want to see that.
Anyway, you'll forget about the Glazers. We'll forget about the recruitment, head of recruitment. Forget about all of these stuff.
But I'm talking on a personal between you, man. On a personal.
Yeah. Personal.
Do not let Razzie score before Richarlison.
Corey, as I said, the bar is low in it. So the fact you're comparing Rasmus to Richarlison says a lot.
I mean, the price tag weren't too different, but anyway.
Yeah, but this is Richarlison, rubbed out striker. So
yeah, no, 60 million striker going into his second season, by the way. As some would say, still time for improvement. Everyone goes in.
So he scored against you once.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
where did that get you? Where did that get you?
It doesn't matter.
What happened 30 seconds after that?
Man got one goal the whole season. He had chance to score against flipping Everton, Wolves, but he scored against you at Anfield.
Yeah, just we wanted it to be short-lived. We wanted it to be short-lived.
Once you keep it zipped.
Yeah, I wanted it to be short-lived, you know what I'm saying? How about this? He was still celebrating by the time we scored.
We're told the one goal he bagged was against you at Anfield.
And do you know what's funny? When we scored, he couldn't stop smiling because he couldn't even believe it. He couldn't even believe that we'd equalized. His shirt was he's still putting his shirt on. He's still putting his shirt on.
Yeah, it was tight. Like, that game made me die.
That doesn't make it okay, though, by the way.
It does because
there's 37 other fixtures and he chose you.
Yeah, but the goal amounted to nothing. So again,
Anthony chose him like he was waiting for that. The cheat.
I feel like he's loading here.
He's about to come in this 11 anyway. We'll get into the 11 anyway, but
yeah, we'll get into that one. Yeah. Of course, it is the worst 11, so it's the same sort of thing. We'll go around. If we can't decide, we'll go to the people. There is still 80 people in the house right now, so make sure you smash the like button. We should at least be on either 50 to 60 likes. So make sure you smash the like button as well and subscribe if you're new. Manager. It's got to be. Yeah, it has to be.
How are we doing this? Because there's people like Luton and
no, it can be Sean Dyche. I'm saying Dyche.
Top 6, man. Top 6.
Oh, top 6.
We're doing it till top 6, yeah.
Okay, you can be like, let's keep it top 6 because it's easy. It's easy to dash other man.
Wait, you top 6 or big 6?
No, like big 6, but like obviously you could have a West Ham in there, but obviously
Newcastle.
West Ham. You could have a
Newcastle, like top 10 basically, top 10.
Yeah,
top 10. Alright, cool. I get it.
Let's keep it top half of the table in it.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say Poch, man. I agree with that.
Yeah, you gotta say Poch. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, if it's that.
In fact, you know what?
Ten Hag.
Yeah. No, not Ten Hag.
Ten Hag's just doing what? Ten Hag's. Yeah, but Ten Hag's doing what I saw from him last season, though. Like he's doing what he's doing. No, but with
Poch,
this is him.
Poch has only beat Luton. Take it in.
Yeah, but
and
for me, that's just not good enough.
I was hearing Chelsea fans running gums after beating Luton.
You know what? Do you know why it has to be Poch? Do you know why it has to be Poch? Yeah. As much as Man United didn't deserve to win against Wolves, and obviously they lost against Spurs and they lost against Arsenal, he played people out of position, but he still got the win. Do you get it? Against Wolves, obviously he got the win there. Poch has done the opposite, and he's only got one win, bro, against Luton. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's Luton, bruv. Like, if you look at the whole performance,
if whoever drops points to Luton don't deserve to be in the Prem.
Yeah, they deserve to get
It's Poch, man. It's Poch. It's Poch. For me, it's Poch.
At the same time, them man lost against Nottingham Forest at home.
It's Poch.
When all of us were warned on Nottingham Forest, we played them at home.
Yeah, Awioni. We told the man about Awioni. We told the man.
We still got the dub.
But then you have to look at the problem he adopted. He adopted a mess.
Oh,
he adopted a mess.
That's
a lie. That's a lie.
Hold on.
Once you forget, I hate Poch, bro. Don't be doing
No.
I hate it.
We're not. Yo,
I've got no reason to back it.
We don't even need to have a discussion. Poch is the manager. Eddie Howe, I'm not hearing Poch in it. Let's just vote Poch.
It's Poch, yeah. It's Poch.
Poch? Great.
Poch is the manager.
Yeah, it's Poch.
Poch is the manager. Yeah.
Poch.
All right.
Obviously, you can change that real quick, so we ain't gonna have him in these conversations again in it. But right now, it's Poch.
Weird, scary. Right back. What are we saying for right back?
Right.
Who's actually been like bad? Like,
I can't lie. Are you sapping in injured players?
If we struggle, we can go to that.
It can't be Reece James, bro. He had a good game against Liverpool. He had a very good game against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played well. He played well.
And he got injured. Then he got injured. Look how excited he got. Look how excited he got. Look how excited he got.
Wait. Hold on. He was at fault for the goal.
Oh,
There was a few of them. He was sleeping. That doesn't mean that he had a bad game though.
It might be Trent. I'm sorry to say, it could be Trent.
The sample piece is small, fam.
Huh?
The sample piece is small. It could be Trent.
60 minutes.
Because Trent was sleeping. Trent was sleeping versus
He's had a horrible start to the season.
Yeah, it's Trent. Now I'm deep
Look
in
at what. Wait, what's trying to keep over them Trent cracks?
In it. Man, try to talk about that goal, that one lapse of concentration. You know, I've been seeing what Trent's been doing.
No, Don, don't talk about one lapse of concentration. That's the beating rod that you use when you want to do the Reece versus Trent argument. That's the beating rod you might want to use.
Yeah, but Reece does have a lapse of concentration. Huh? That's one thing that I always say about him. He's got a lapse of concentration in him, bro. And there's times where he just does madness. Even against Real Madrid, he done the same thing, bro. You get it?
No, but anyone can get.
Reece James, he was good.
Anyone can get ripped by Vinicius. Anyone can get.
He's only saying that because of the final.
Oh yeah, because we can.
The final.
But what I'm saying is that other top
I'm sorry,
six guys, not just top
Reece
six.
James ain't in this conversation, man. He's not in this conversation. He had a good game against Liverpool.
He isn't because I think we only slap in injury-prone players if we generally can't think of anyone that's fit. My one is Trippier. He's been bad.
Someone said Trent was at fault for that goal for Chelsea as well.
He wasn't at fault for the Chelsea goal.
It wasn't. I can't remember it personally, but if that's true, then
man said Tommy Yasu.
Trippier's a shout, you know. Trippier's a shout.
We're saying Tommy, little red card for that.
Bro, Tommy Yasu's
Tommy Yasu ain't played enough.
Yeah.
And that would have been that was the bookiest red.
Yeah, that's not even a red.
That was a red card. That was a red card.
So booky, bro.
Like, there's been many.
There's not been many. I would probably say Trippier. If we have to pick one.
Yeah, it's probably a Trippier.
In terms of what you expect or what you're getting.
Yeah.
And he's the captain. Yeah, you have to hold him to a.
Trippier.
Let's say Trippier.
Even like going forward, he hasn't really offered much.
Yeah.
He's even got GA this season.
Did we do the goalie?
He was the FPL monster.
Oh yeah, my bad. I mean him on the goal.
Yeah,
that was straight.
Rami.
Sorry, yeah. Keeper.
It's got to be Rami.
Goalkeeper.
That is Robert Sanchez. I don't know.
Robert Sanchez has just been doing what he does, bro. It hasn't been.
I can't like only Onana.
I'm saying
Onana. I'm hearing Onana. I can't lie. I'm literally hearing Onana.
I'm not hearing Onana. I can't lie.
I'm not hearing that either, fam.
He had one bad game.
He should have got a red. He got chipped. I say he got chipped on his debut.
I wasn't in the Premier League.
Like
pre-season, you freak.
I said, bro, this is all I can remember, isn't it? This is all I can remember, fam.
I said he got chipped on his debut.
He should have saved the right shot and the only thing where he just kind of flapped into the ball.
Oh, that's nitpicking, man. Come on. That game against Arsenal, he was good. And then the ball came off Evans as well. And the ball came off of Evans before it went in. It could have been saved, essentially.
Standard. Stop holding him to an average.
So what do you think? Do you think that Ramsdale's been better than Onana?
Is the third best keeper in the league before he kicks the ball. Before he kicks the ball.
Better than Onana.
Monto, if you
think Ramsdale's been better than Onana?
Based on that logic,
yes.
Monto, if you're basing standards on that logic, why is Trent not the worst then? Why is Trent not his right back? Because he's meant to be best right back in the world.
We just said Trippier for the standard. We just said for what we expect from Trippier, he's been the worst.
No, Trippier's good, but Trent is the best.
I'm sorry, months. I haven't actually witnessed, apart from that punch when Onana should have got, when Wolves should have got a penalty. Yeah, that save against Arsenal. Yes, another keeper could have saved that, but he had a good game. Yeah, I haven't seen him have a howler like what Ramsdale did against Fulham, bro. That was howler.
Only one-on-one.
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah,
that's a one-on-one. What's he supposed to do there? What's he supposed to do there?
So stop that.
He got. It was. To be fair, I'm hearing. What
was worse?
I'm hearing Pope in it. I'm seeing Pope in the chat. Pope has been horrible.
Newcastle have been horrible.
I hear Pope still. I can't lie.
But I always.
Pope might get in actually.
Opinions on Pope, by the way, kids.
Yeah,
Bro, I told you I sold my stocks, bro. I said that already.
He sold it.
Yeah, no, it's Pope. It has to be Pope. It has to be Pope.
It's Pope still.
It's Pope. How can we forget about my man?
All right, so are we saying Pope then? Yeah.
Yeah, Pope.
Yeah.
Pope,
So we've got Pope and Trippier right back, right centre back. Who are you going for?
I'll be real. If I'm talking personally, yeah.
Martinez, or is he left?
He's left.
Fam, this is what I'm saying. Katie, calm down, bro.
That is a shout though.
Like,
for left.
Bro, he's defo there, Mike. Don't worry.
We're talking about just stop.
Right-sided centre back.
I'm trying to think.
What I'm saying is, I'll be real, yeah. It's either Evans or Maguire for me personally, because you can't just stick out your leg for that deflective shot. You can't. Like,
no, but they
barely played, man.
No, they came on this last-minute subs to try and see out a game.
Wait, you remember Happy putting in Reece James at one stage?
No. He's not in. He's not in there. It's Trent. It's Trent.
We said of Reece James only if we can't think of any
I'm hearing Thiago Silva. He's been a bit stinky.
Thiago Silva's been a bit underwhelming. To be fair, he's been a bit under. He's been a.
The brother with the crimson chin in your.
He's doing things. He's doing shaky things more now.
He actually got a big chin
more now. Okay, yeah, put Silva in there. I'm not mad at that.
Man said Darcy with the crimson chin. They're violating.
Darcy hasn't been that bad. I think people just jumping on this bandwagon. He hasn't been that bad, but Silva hasn't been that standard that we're used to in it. So I'll probably say Thiago.
And he was. I think pinnacle, as well as Reece James into your defense. If you want your defense to be getting consistent cleanies, I think both of them need to be on their game, kind of thing. So yeah, it's a big drop off when he's not on this game.
I'm good with Silva, man. I'm good with Silva.
Yeah, I'm good with that still. I can.
Yeah.
LCB. Wait.
Martinez.
Yeah.
That brother.
DVD because of the red cards.
No. Martinez.
It's Martinez, man. Martinez.
Oh yeah, Martinez. He got a red card as well, innit?
He's just not been good enough. I'll be real.
When he faked the injury, bro. When he faked the injury against Arsenal, man bottled it. Faked the injury. Come on. Because he was at Argentina the following day.
And I swear, he cost him the goal, innit?
You put 2 and 2 to you put 1.
Corey, so you're telling me the guy he felt that he was injured, and then coincident, but whilst he was it was crunch time. Was it 1-1 during that time?
Yeah,
it was 1-1.
Because that's when Johnny Evans and that man came on.
Literally, then he fucked you man up. Man made you have to bring on Evans.
But then wait, hold on a second. At the same time, Lindelof came off injured as well, and he's not injured now. So did Lindelof fake an injury too?
I don't care about Lindelof, bro. We're talking about Martinez.
No, they took Lindelof off as a precaution.
Yeah, I don't care about Lindelof. No, either way, Martinez is meant to be this big warrior, the butcher that you man called him. If he's got
you man called him, and he's got that dog in him. I saw that he got that dog in him.
You might have been waiting to try and get down Martinez, isn't it? Did he hurt you that much?
I can't lie. You see that whole butchery that kills me, fam. I swear to
bro, they call him a butcher, and he's coming off for a little niggle on his foot. Firm that. I'm sorry. Firm it, G.
Wait, it's Martinez, man. It's Martinez.
Yeah, it has to be.
That guy's looking clumsy. He's been looking clumsy.
I don't mind putting Martinez in there, by the way. I'm cool with it. But
of course,
you don't mind putting a lot of Man U guys in, innit?
Huh?
Of course, you don't mind putting a lot of Man U, man.
This is the first time you're happy, Ethan. Like, this is generally the first time you can actually speak.
Why? Because I'm not going to be on there
on matters, because you're having a good start to the season. But guaranteed, I'm going to see Richarlison at the end of the season in this team, so I'll be there.
Probably, Corey. But guess what? I'm in the top 4, and I'm happy. Don't
worry, man, Corey. This is Spurs, man. Start of the season.
Run it up, man.
Yeah, LB.
This is Spurs every start of the season, man.
What are you saying?
Yeah, this is it, fam.
Left back.
What left back?
We can't put Chilwell there because he ain't even played there. We can't put him there, so he's what's the word? He's void from this. Left backs.
Who's been playing left back for Arsenal?
Ooh, Robertson's been getting tossed and turned. I mean, I remember that game against us.
Nah, Robertson.
He's been very underwhelming.
He's been
very underwhelming himself. Very underwhelming.
Again, the criteria months. The criteria months.
Yeah, bro.
To the level that we expect from these guys.
Yeah, Cap, he's been fine. He's actually been better than Trent, in my opinion. He's been fine.
Yeah. Nice defense card. I use my trap card. He's been stinky.
I think he's been fine.
Who's watching a lot of Newcastle games? How about Dan Burn? Has he been playing for them? Left back.
Oh yeah,
he's been horrible.
He's been horrible, isn't it? It has to be him then. It has to be him.
Someone said Colwill. Someone said Colwill.
Now Colwill's been alright. Bro. Apart from a shaky game against Liverpool, he's been okay, man. And that's not even his position. That's not even his position.
Protecting him, though.
I'm actually not. I'm actually not because I prefer him. From my left centre back, but he hasn't been the worst. He definitely hasn't been the worst. It's Dan Burn.
He was the right centre back again, by the way.
Thiago Silva.
Silva. So Dan Burn, LB. I hear that. I can't.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah,
I don't mind that.
So doing a normal 4-3-3, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've got a big one for the 6.
Yeah, DM, I'll leave that to you, man. I'm gonna stop.
It's got to be Casemiro, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one, Craig. That's the one.
It's got to be Casemiro.
It could be Caicedo. It could be Caicedo. But for me, Champions League Casemiro being the most ram-pass player by like
that's the
6
joke.
Is, I'm sorry, done.
Caicedo's not played enough. Caicedo's not played.
He did get a goal against, was it Forest, Corey?
Yeah.
You think
By the way,
that?
you can't have a debut, give away a pen and lose the game. That isn't allowed.
But was losing anyway. It was 2-1. It was 2-1.
Casemiro actually played a part in winning United a game as well.
Yeah. Yes,
and it was a big comeback.
Yeah, but bro, like apart from the little mistakes here and there, Casedo's actually been He's actually been good.
Let's vote. Let's vote.
It's Casemiro, man.
Caicedo or Casemiro.
I'm saying Carlos. I'm saying Carlos.
Wait, Montel, 4-man said Cassie, bro. He's done. Cassie's in there.
Once you can't say Caicedo, bro. He's played 1.5 games. Casemiro's played a lot
every
of
game. He's played every game.
He won his team in the Nottingham Forest game. He basically played a massive part in winning him a game as well.
No, he scored the goal. He scored the goal, bro. But that's about it.
Caicedo scored. He's played more than one game. He came on against West Ham. He started the following game.
Yeah, he's played 2 games, bro. He's played
2.5 games. 2.5 games.
Who was the one after West Ham?
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, what about the other one?
No, it wasn't. It was Luton.
No. It was.
Oh, Luton. Yeah, he played calm against Luton. He played calm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not Caicedo, man.
Yeah.
Once he just tried it.
No. What you, man? The level, innit? The level that you, man, are putting a man on. We put him on.
I don't mind if Casemiro goes in there. It's cool, innit? He's champion.
I think they should both be in there, but then we'd have to play 2. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. People been telling me that Caicedo do the 8 thing as well, like. So if we can't find the worst 8, then there's still a spot there.
Yeah,
potentially.
So let's talk 8. Let's talk 8.
8.
I can't lie. I can't.
You saying King Kai? I lie.
Boy,
I will be there. I will be there.
I can hear King Kai. I will hear that.
I can hear it. I can't argue in it. I can't argue.
It's him or Mount. But because Mount's injured, I think he just escaped it.
Yeah, Mount just. In fact, no, it has to be Mount. I'm deep in it.
Wait, Mount's been injured.
That's what I said. I said because he's injured, he escaped.
Mount hasn't even played as an 8 yet.
I haven't seen one good game.
Mount hasn't even played as an 8 yet.
Mount's played enough games to make this 11. Let's not do that.
What?
Mount's been played in the pivot. He's been playing in the pivot.
He's played in the pivot. He played 2, bro.
He played against Wolves. He played against Wolves, and they played against Spurs.
And he played absolutely stinky for both of them.
It's Havertz, man. Havertz gets in there.
It has to be.
It's Havertz.
I'm not hearing that. I'll be real.
Okay, I'll vote.
Wait, kids. Hold on, kids. You ain't trying to put Havertz in there,
bro. No, bro. Don't you want Havertz has been poor, but he's not been worse than Mount. No way.
Come on, let's not do that.
So
No,
you
but Kane, well, the thing is,
Two twins in the
Havertz
pod,
has
man.
played every game. He started every game.
Yeah.
0 GA.
004.
It's underwhelming,
that's
innit?
fine. I get that.
It's
That's
underwhelming.
he's been
Oh,
bad.
Didn't he assist Odegaard for the cutback?
What? No.
No. I think he
That
played
was-
the ball. I know Eddie played the ball to Nelly. Nelly cut it back.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, that
talking
was
about
Martinelli.
offside
Yeah.
one, you know? That one
Oh
was
yeah,
How
he
about
was
this,
offside.
Montel?
Yeah,
How about
he
this,
was
Yeah, it was
Montel?
offside. Yeah, it was offside.
Montel,
Lucky
how about
though.
this?
And then man
And
tried
that
dive.
was his fault.
Havertz helped
That
out.
was his fault.
Havertz helped Man United. Like it was him that
Yeah.
that messed up the team.
Yeah.
I'll be
It's
honest.
Havertz, man.
I'll be honest. You can even put them both in. I don't mind the Havertz Mount pivot.
No. Bruno's got the next spot, K.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Oh yeah, I'll take
100%.
that. You know I'll take that. You know I'll take that.
Bruno's there, fam.
That one's easy. Yeah, Bruno's in there, man. Bruno's definitely in there.
We'll take
100%.
So
So,
Bruno's
yeah,
in this
mine
team.
is
Wait,
Havertz
Bruno's in
and
this
Bruno.
team, but Caicedo isn't.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, bro.
We're
It's
gonna.
a bit- I
How are
know
we gonna
it's
put
a bit
Caicedo in it?
mad.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say something. Yeah, how are we gonna
It's
put Caicedo
standards,
in an
it's
8? We
standards,
haven't
innit?
even
It's
seen him in an
standards.
8. We haven't even seen
No,
him in an 8.
but man, all I heard over the summer was we got a 6 and 8 and a right back. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, but we ain't seen it yet, bro. That's what fans are saying, but we haven't seen it. We got to put Bruno there. Bruno's been playing there, innit?
Bro, Bruno won them man the game, innit? He's won his
I'll
seat
be
the
real
game.
though.
No, I'm
It's
told
standards,
that-
innit? It's standards, Montel. It's standards, bro. This is what
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
Until
but stop
he
saying why
won the
acting
game, but
why
until
people
they
acting
shouldn't
like
have been 2-0
Caicedo don't have
down.
no
They shouldn't
time?
have been 2-0 down at home to
Yeah, but
Forest.
that's fine, Casey, I understand that. But why is everyone acting like we keep saying standards, but you're not applying it to Caicedo? How about the standard of money they spent for him? How about the standard of quality? That
Yeah,
if he
but
steps
that's
into any other
Chelsea.
team-
That's
Yeah,
not his
Monts,
fault.
What about that
You're not
standard?
wrong.
That's
But
not
Monts,
his
you're not
fault,
wrong
bro.
though. Caicedo could potentially go in there for Casemiro, but not in the 8. Not in an 8, and he definitely hasn't been as bad as Cas, in my opinion.
I'm saying we run a poll, you know. Chat's
No,
a bit
what
split
for
on-
Caicedo? No.
Caicedo or Casemiro?
No,
Yeah.
It's definitely Casemiro, man. Let's
It's
be
Cas,
real.
man.
Chat's a bit indecisive, man.
I'll be real.
That-
I just feel
that'll
like a
probably be
lot
United
of people look more heavy on Casemiro than they do Caicedo, and I totally understand that. But don't let that like drum up your memories of what Caicedo's done.
Yeah, bro, he's an honourable mention.
Bro,
100%.
he's giving away-
Bro, Caicedo, if you actually watch this how I know you lot don't watch 90-minute games, yeah, because you don't know who Leslie is. You lot, when I said Leslie, you're like, what? Who's that? He's been coming on. For us.
But bro,
Caicedo's actually been decent. Caicedo's been decent for us so far.
No,
Obviously,
again, that's just the bar.
up there.
You man see roadkill. Your standard is roadkill. So when you man
But
tell me,
Monty,
hearing
I'm just saying to you. I've just said to you, bro. If he was to get in over Cass, I'm not gonna get mad about it. That's me. That's my opinion. But I think Cass has been worse than it.
Bro, again, you're saying that because of what you expect from Casemiro, and I understand that. I just don't think
This
you
is
can.
what I'm
There's
saying.
only you, man.
Casemiro's world class, though. He's
Hold
supposed to be
on.
world class.
Only you, man, can alleviate someone from being out of a worst 11 when they come on their debut, cost 115 million, give away a penalty, and also give away the goal to lose you, man, a game at home as well. I'm sorry. That's true.
Okay. As much as Caicedo had a shit touch, how many
What
other errors
goal
happened after that?
What goal was Casemiro cost Man United apart from being exposed? Let me know.
Bro, they were running. Are you forgetting what Basimo was doing to him, bro? Was that power?
No, but let me know. Just let me know. I asked the
It was
question.
actually like
What
five-a-side football, bro.
What goal
What
has
was it?
Casemiro cost Manchester United?
Have we seen Caicedo getting run around like that?
Yes.
What do you mean get run around?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
but-
we-
Have we seen Caicedo getting run around the way Cass has been getting run around, bro?
Well, bro, I'm sorry, but he played Nottingham Forest.
And he had a good game. He had a good game.
Cassie's meant to have that dance.
No word, fam.
Casemiro got spun out. Montel. For me, Casemiro was by far Man United's most influential player last season. I think if he weren't in the team, you could just see the team's mentality, everything just dropped off. Now, the level that he's playing at Montel, he's getting ran past by anyone, bro. Your new midfield, just everyone's midfield just run. Madison twisting them up.
Man talk about Caicedo like he's better than Rice. In fact, there are men who think he's better than Rice.
That's their opinion, Montel. But for now, the sample size.
I'm talking about the level, bro. I'm talking about the level. You're talking about how influential man is. I'm talking about the level. The level that man.
Okay, Mons, let me ask you a question. Is Caicedo world class?
No, he's not.
No.
Is Casemiro supposed to be world class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Is he performing?
There we go.
Has he been performing at a world class level? Yes or no?
No, he
But it hasn't been helped by
There
that.
we go then.
Like,
There we
doesn't
go.
matter.
You're ignoring the context for Caicedo, and you're sorry. For
No, you're
Casemiro,
Montalvo,
and
you're
you're
just
applying
using the
context to
price.
Caicedo.
You're using
Yeah,
the
you're
price as the
choosing
main
the price.
factor.
The price. No. Again, you lot are choosing what you want to hear again. I said he gave away the penalty on his debut after all the hype around his name, and then he played the game against Nottingham Forest in his own backyard, his home debut for the club, and his second game at home for the club, and gave away the ball to ultimately lose them the game.
Yeah, but if the game's going down, if the game's going down to Caicedo losing the ball and Chelsea losing,
you're in
losing
DM,
to
bro.
Nottingham Forest,
No, but hold on. It didn't.
So that's not good enough.
Let's add context.
You're not trying to make. You're not.
Hold on. Let's add context to this. Mons, hold on. Yes, you're right. You're very right. Caicedo should not be losing the ball there, yeah, as a DM, especially in how we want to build up. Yeah. At Brighton, he can't lose the ball there, innit? Yeah. But I'm sorry, mate. There was laughable defending after that. I'm seeing Silva getting nuts after that. Gallagher, why did he jump over the ball when Caicedo wanted it? Why did he decide to go and do that?
Gallagher shouldn't have
jumped over that.
For me, Thiago Silva but Thiago Silva has to engage. After Caicedo's lost the ball there, Thiago Silva
has to engage. There was multiple errors. There was multiple errors leading to that goal. And we had more than enough time to come back. Do you get it? Caicedo, he done his job in midfield and he allowed the players to attack. They couldn't finish. I hear what you're saying, yes, but for me, Carlos has been worse. Casemiro has been worse.
Fair enough. Fair enough. As I said, I'll concede to that. I still think it's Caicedo, innit?
What's the three? What's the midfield three?
Bruno, Havertz, and Cassie.
Congrats if you made it.
That's fine.
Right wing,
bro. I understand that. Like
right wing is that's the quickest. That's a quick thing. Right wing, quick one.
I hear that. You know, you've got
Anthony. That's the fact that a man said Saka is.
Saka gets a shout.
Don't entertain this rubbish.
Hold on, Ethan. What are you saying? Standard.
I'm not entertaining nothing. Standard.
It's the same points you were making for Saka and Casemiro.
He's on 4G.
I'm gonna make for
He's on 4G.
Where's Saka been bad? Where has he been bad?
I don't want to hear about
underwhelming.
Because Bruno's on 3GA.
Underwhelming. What the hell?
Underwhelming performance.
Bruno's your captain, bro.
He's been nullified in 3 out of 4 games. Saka's been nullified. And he's been up against Mitchell.
So what?
He's not
Anthony hasn't even looked dangerous. Anthony hasn't looked dangerous once, and he started every game.
Yeah, but we know what Anthony is, though. We know what Anthony is.
Stop telling me we know what Anthony is. We know what Anthony is.
We do know what he is, bro. In comparison to Saka, you lot were saying this is he's a world class player.
Even if Saka's been nullified, he slapped it bins. Yeah, he slapped it bins.
So that's what we're gonna do now, then. Yeah.
What about the own goal?
This is what Arsenal fans do.
What about the goal he cost you at Fulham?
Nah, Ethan. This is what Arsenal fans do. You know, with Saka. They forget his whole performance, yeah? He'll bag a goal. Bukayo! You'll get an assist. That's what they do, bro. They always ignore the performance. They always ignore the performance.
So he didn't because of that not in the Forest game.
Bro,
that was probably his best game. And even that one, all I had him.
United fans do that with Rashford. Like when Rashford has a stinky performance, he bags and then you just big it up. Like you forget about it because they bag. They do it at the end. If you do that for me week in, week out and you bag, I hear it.
You see that Rashford and Bruno combo, they can play stinky the whole 89 minutes. If Bruno gets a pen, Bruno's the best talent in the world.
But guess what though, kids? Yeah, you can say that about Saka, but right now he's not scoring and he's not assisting. What he's doing right now is costing you.
He's got
48. He's got
3 GA, but anyway, he's got 3 GA.
Wait, hold on. He's got a bang against Forest. He's got a bang against Forest.
Declan Rice's assist.
What
he assisted Declan Rice last game.
And a penalty.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
and he scored a penalty.
He's
crossed it and what the hell?
Look at his performances, kids. I like Saka, bro. I like Saka, yeah. I think Saka has the ability. I think Saka has the ability to become world class, yeah, definitely. Definitely has the ability to become world class, yeah. But right now, bro, he's the worst. He's been your worst attacker, in my opinion. Him or Martinelli. Between them two.
Yeah, I would say
Martinelli's been
one of those two.
Yeah,
I hear it. Saka's not been.
These men can't bring themselves to for Saka,
Bro,
Kids, it's 4 games in, you know. He can come back. It's only 4 games in, kids.
I'm saying Saka, fam. Let's vote, fam.
Man, just chatting.
Let's vote then. But Saka's just chat. I don't know how Antony's not getting a mention. Explain to me how Antony's not getting a mention, fam.
Oh, Antony, I'm used to this. I'm used to these performances from Antony. This is Antony. This is him.
Yeah, but you can't just say that. He cost like 80 to 100 mil. He cost 80 to 100 mil, and he's been only there for a year.
No, don't do the price thing now, okay? Oh, don't do the price thing.
Don't do the price thing. Wait. Alright, cool. You can't say you're used to this after a year because it's only been a year. So you can't say you're used to it. He's still there for a reason. He's still United.
But guess what?
For a reason.
There's been someone that's been worse. There's been someone that's been playing at a level that we don't expect for him to be playing at, and he's in that conversation. And that person is Saka. If Saka was playing well, then Antony might have been in there, but he's not, bro. Saka's not playing well.
You're telling me
you really want someone in there. What about Almiron?
Yeah, out there, bro. You're telling me
Almiron's been whack. He's been whack as well,
the top 10 teams in the Prem. You're telling me out of all the right wingers in the top 10, Saka's
been the worst apparently.
Wait, hold on. We originally said top 6, did we not? So we're going to focus on our clubs more than what we're going to focus on Newcastle.
Yeah, no, but
you're not trying to run away.
Top 6, Almiron. Let me know.
Yeah,
Almiron. But I don't put Almiron at the same standard. I don't put them at the same standard as Saka, bro.
But how about this? There's only one winger that you can put near that standard, and that is Salah.
Okay.
Other than that, no one's at that standard.
Bro,
so
your own fan base for calling him world class. Your own fan base for calling Saka world class.
That's fine.
How much shit is Salah got?
Regardless of what my fan base thinks, this is about everyone, and everyone doesn't think he's world class.
Yeah, hold on. How much GA has Salah got?
4.
So he's only got 1 more GA than Saka. His performance has been that better.
No.
Forget GA.
Innit? Forget GA. Look at the performance.
So you're telling me Salah's performance has been that much better than Saka?
Underwhelming.
Wait, hold on a second.
Salah's been better than Saka.
Got 4 GA too.
I agree with that.
Salah's meant to be better than Saka though. Standards, right? Salah's meant to be better than Saka. So
but at the same time, you lot were putting Saka in Salah conversations.
No. Don't say
when it's the other way.
The thing is, Casey, do you know what I'm saying? Forget GA for now because they both got GA. Salah and Saka both have GA. But when you look at the performances, Saka's been worse. That's why I'm saying ignore it. Obviously, GA matters.
I know, but Salah's world class. Saka's not.
Exactly. Wait, whoa.
No, that's what people say.
You man were calling him world class.
No.
I said he was playing at a world class level, and if he continues that, he'll be world class. And then we all agreed. You man kept saying, "Oh, he needs to do it over bare seasons. This, that." We had some long conversation about it, and the man said,
"Because you man are saying the man was world class." That's
and I said, "Fair enough." I agreed with you. So now you can't throw it back in my face when I'm telling you that I said, cool, he's not world class, and you are saying he is world class.
I think just for timekeeping's sake, I think we should just say Antony.
Yeah,
you know,
it's been Antony. How dare you say that? It's so shameless.
Saka has been underwhelming, but not to be in the worst 11.
Bro, I don't mind putting Antony in, bro. It's for me, it's all about standards. This is why
Anthony's just too easy, man. Anthony's just too easy. It's too easy to say Antony, man.
Striker. It's not a problem for me. I understand it, innit?
Strikers, again, that's it. That should be an easy one, but the way man are moving, I don't know, fam.
Richarlison, man. That's Richarlison right there.
That's just easy, Richarlison.
I mean,
man said,
But who knows? It could be Eddie Nketiah for some reason. Who knows?
Yeah, but for what we don't know, innit?
Eddie's been your best attacker, bro. Eddie's been your best attacker.
I don't know.
Eddie's been your best attacker.
I think you man gone Bruno a lot and say he's the worst footballer you've ever seen. He's not technical, but for me, Richarlison is the worst footballer I've ever seen. Now I'm speaking from a striker's perspective. I do not see anything. I see nothing.
Corey, I tried to tell you, man, this from a year and a half ago.
The worst striker
man, left wing.
Wait, why is that automatic, by the way? Yeah, we'll do it for timekeeping sake.
Bro, Ethan, please.
Don't even the time point, fam.
Yeah, timekeeping.
Left wing, yeah. All right, because he's been playing there, Ben Chilwell.
I can't even say that because I see Shameless saying that. I'm Shameless saying Ben Chilwell.
It's got to be smelly. It has to.
Yeah.
Smelly.
That's
Smelly.
cat. Again, cat.
You know what?
Martinelli.
I think if you're,
Martinelli.
Rashford.
You see, this is what Arsenal fans do, you know. I've clocked this. You lot, no, hold on. You Arsenal fans like to do this, you know. There's injustice between Martinelli and Saka because they're both been stinking out the place. But you're comfortable to say Martinelli.
Have they?
But when it comes to Saka, you don't want to put him in there.
Martinelli just played cold.
People are comfortable putting Martinelli in there just like that, yeah.
No, bro.
Martinelli just you all witnessed him play cold. You all witnessed him play cold against United just now. I know you all watched that game. You all witnessed him play hard. So how dare you? Rashford has done nothing since he started the season, and he scored one little goal. And man's name's not even mentioned.
Rashford's been bad.
He's not even mentioned. I'm smelling agenda, and you don't need to stop.
And these man think
Rashford need to stop.
Rashford and Martinelli. But Casey. Rashford and Martinelli have both been bad. They've both been bad. Like, it's not
Rashford for me. He
could go either way.
He was meant to apparently be in the Ballon d'Or list. He was meant to be in the Ballon d'Or list. Apparently, Rashford was.
You know what it is. Yeah. Me personally, I would say Rashford, bro, because even in pre-season, he was looking like this. It was looking like what he's looking at right now. And
wait, hold on a sec.
We'll see in it.
Wait, can we do? I know you just bagged the hat trick, yeah. But I'm not being funny. When Son has no, bro. Hear me out. Hear me out. When he's played left wing prior to last week, it's been the first 3 games played left wing.
Yes, I'm hearing this.
Absolutely nothing.
Wait, you think Martinelli's been better than Son?
Son has done nothing left wing. Not a single thing. Not a single thing.
Yeah, I hear that one.
You ever watched Tottenham, fam? It's all about
I watched Tottenham. I watched all Tottenham.
Good. Forget take on link up players.
Forget Son the striker.
No. He scored a hat trick, so immediately he's not in this 11. But he
went in a striker, yeah, but he can't be in the worst 11.
It's actually the kids. Just for that, Smelly should go in. Just for that,
bro. Son played there up front. He was up front when he scored the hat trick. He's been playing left wing 3 games before that.
Oh, what about Martinelli for 4 games? How's he been?
Bro, Martinelli's been clear of Son. He's been clear of him left wing. Yes.
Has Martinelli scored?
He's got a
how many take on has Martinelli got?
He's got 2 assists.
I ain't putting, bro. There's no way Son's getting in there over Rashford, man. I'm sorry, man. There's no way.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no way.
If I'm looking at left wing only, Son has not done a single thing there for 3 games.
What has Martinelli done? He's mashed no
work.
He's got 2 assists. He's mashed no work.
Where's the second assist?
Son's got no GA at left wing, and he's done not a single thing. Due to performance,
Martinelli, his game's heavily about take-ons. I haven't seen him take on fuck all,
bro. Regardless
of that game,
bro. Regardless of all of that, bro, he's been better than Son left wing.
He took on Wan-Bissaka, by the way.
He just made an effort in it, cause
it's still better than Son left wing. Regardless of what you're saying to me, still better than Son.
Hat trick.
Pinky.
Again at striker, it's all about left wing, bro. Again, Bournemouth left wing, not a single thing. United left wing, not a single thing. Who was the other one? Brentford away, left wing, not a single thing. There has to be Son.
It's true, though. Marcus made a good point. Martinelli's been getting dragged off of the pitch as well.
Bro,
hallelujah,
because we let you have Antony. It has to be your boy Martinelli on the other side.
Yeah.
How about this? No way. Rashford didn't run back for the goal. Petulance thing, just standing there again. Same old. Like I'm not hearing it. I'm sorry. You can't go from 30 goals and 11 assists to can't even get a goal. Allow me, bro. Allow me.
But Casey, he bagged against you.
Allow me.
Yeah, he bagged
Corey, he bagged against me, and that's all he done, and he still looked stinky. How can Rashford do the only thing that he can do?
He's got 3 assists.
For who?
3 assists. He what do you call it?
He done what?
Nottingham Forest. He got one against Nottingham Forest for Ericsson. He got there was another one as well.
Corey's got 1 assist.
He scored against you. I think he got 2 against
Nottingham
Forest.
He's got one assist.
He's got one assist. He's got one. Oh, penalty don't count. Sorry, the bug. Penalty don't count. Penalty don't count.
I'm saying penalties now.
Penalty don't count.
I hear that.
I was bugging. Penalty don't
More
count.
than smelly.
You see what I'm saying? I brought out all these vultures. All the Arsenal fans are trying to come into
as well.
Look.
Bro, it's facts. Bro, I could never understand how a man thinks that Rashford has been better than Martinelli.
I'll be real. Rashford and Martinelli, is there much in it though? I don't know, man.
I'm gonna tell you, you've watched my games, bro. I'm gonna tell you, you've watched my games.
Apart from Martinelli's assist, the nice assist that he got for Eddie, like I ain't seen anything else from him.
Bro, Montel, for me, running into Diagon Alley every game is not it. It's not
like with the thing is, I would say with Rashford, I've noticed Rashford more, but Rashford's been more wasteful. Like, see what I'm saying? Though? Like,
by the way, Montel, by the way, Montel, Rashford's first 2 games was against who? Tottenham and Wolves. Yeah, those 2 games he played up top.
Yeah, he was crap.
He played up top. He played crap up top, and then he's played left wing. Yeah,
he's had a hand in at least most of these. He's had a hand in like against the foul for the penalty. He gets the assist.
He's had a hand in both games since he's gone to his position.
Yeah,
for Martinelli, he stunk and gets hooked. He stinks and gets hooked. That's not.
Let's just vote because it is quite. It's different. The left wing one.
I'm saying Son, fam. I'm sorry. I'm saying Son. I'm so standing by it,
bro. Is Martinelli actually Brazilian?
Bro, you could say whatever you like. Like you could do all the jokey thing. You could do a joke.
Wait, Kids, hold on, Kids. We've got to come to a compromise though, bro. On the right, you got a Man United player. You didn't want to put your star boy Saka there.
I'm not trying to make it balanced. I'm not trying to make it
fair.
Wait,
was Nelly not the highest scoring Brazilian in the league last season?
Yeah, no.
That was from Ethan. I just did that.
What other Brazilian attackers are there?
Montel, I don't give a dash. He is the highest scoring Brazilian in the league.
Like, bro,
there's other man, bro. Don't ask if he's number 9's Brazilian, bro. How dare you?
Man, at the end of the day,
man brought the nation into this. Leon Bailey's the highest scoring Jamaican in the Premier League.
Casey, did Smelly even get a call up?
Of course he
did.
The hell?
Just checking, G.
Yeah, bro, you're looking.
What we saying? Rashford.
It's just an agenda thing. It's just an agenda.
Put this one out in the poll, man, because we're not gonna come to a compromise.
Yeah, listen. Please put Son in there as well. I can't have
Martinelli, Son, Rashford.
I'm not begging for Son. Okay, you know how crazy you sound.
It's not crazy.
It sounds so crazy, bro.
It sounds crazy.
You're clutching at straws.
It sounds crazy. When you deep it, it's not. That's the thing. When you actually deep it, it's not. It's not.
I dare Martinelli get a hat trick.
The games he's played at left wing, he's been poor, and he played 3 games there. That's enough games. 3 games out of 4. That's enough games, bro. Simple as that.
By the way, he's 3. Yeah.
Bro, 3 out of 4 games. That was enough to manage to literally.
Oh my days.
Man, then when it crashed,
what do you call it?
I stopped the voting, innit? While the chat votes, big up King Winter Soldier with the super chat. He goes Bruno Gomes or Joe Linton over Havertz, bros. Big up with the super chat, bro. Also, Wu-Tang Gambino says, Casey, who's been more important? Who's more important, Saka or Martinelli?
They're both just important to each other. They're both too good. Can't replace them.
Someone said Kulu.
Ooh.
No.
I said Kulu.
No.
I said Kulu on the right, but it seemed like
I can hear that. No. I can't argue with that one.
Man was saying Bookie bare quickly and like no mention of Kulusevski at all.
Last season, man, they were telling me that Kulu was better than.
You remember saying Antony bare quickly? No mention of Kulusevski as all.
I mentioned Kulu, bro. A man aired me.
I don't remember that.
Literally.
While we're talking about players, yeah, like Son last season wasn't putting up numbers, wasn't doing nothing. Kulu wasn't doing nothing last season. Martinelli just came off a season where he was putting up mad numbers and that. We're talking about standards. So why are we comparing guys like Kulu, Son, and in this conversation right now, bro? It has to be either Martinelli or Rashford.
I hear it.
Martinelli.
So wait, Rashford scored 30 goals and got 11 assists last season. So
That's
why
calm.
On the votes so far, so
Rashford in.
27 votes, and Martinelli's winning by 44%. Rashford 37, Son 19.
These men, you know,
I'll be real. When it gets to 35 votes, I'm locking it.
this is how I know this is just
35 votes. Montel just wants it to be Nelly so he can put in there. How
Casey,
Rashford's
I
not
haven't
there?
even
It's just
bro.
funny,
Casey,
fam.
stop
It's just funny,
doing the
fam.
victim thing, bro. Like
It's just
the
funny,
I hate
fam.
Arsenal thing, bro. I don't care who it is,
Just
bro. I'll be
funny,
honest. I don't care. Like you man, just
Man,
take
by the
everything.
way,
Let's throw Diaz in there.
By the way, Casey.
I don't care.
Wait, Casey. By the way, think about this. Montel's a Liverpool fan. If you think he's got this red army, like more than likely they would pick Rashford, right? But they seem to be picking Martinelli because they're seeing something. So you should just accept that.
Yeah,
listen.
no,
If
you're right,
somebody
fam.
Don't accept.
You're right.
So
Cool, listen,
Man just made me laugh.
how about this?
So
I'll leave
the
it-
two
I'll
worst
leave it.
wingers in the Prems have apparently been Saka and Martinelli. If we left it down to you,
yeah,
guys,
deep
it would
that.
be
Just
Saka and Martinelli.
Bro,
Deep
man,
that.
them wanted to do a poll. Man, them wanted to do a poll.
Hey,
So,
Montel,
Yeah,
I'm
calm,
finished.
calm,
It's finished. It's fine.
calm.
It's fine.
We'll give you Nelly. It's calm. Put Nelly in
Have
there.
it. Have it.
nah,
Yeah, give us Nelly.
it's been up for
Do you know what
it's been up
I'm
for 2 minutes. You lot got 1 more minute. 1 more
Yeah,
minute.
he's
No,
gonna win.
have
Forget
it.
it. You might as well stead it because he's gonna win.
You might as well
Forget
said it, fam. It's done.
Hey, the way when you guys drop it, I love it, but it's just so
Bro, no
silly,
one's
fam.
talking to you. I just don't have, I haven't got the energy
Like,
to
it's
argue
just
something
silly.
that man are not trying to hear. So you just have him.
Wait, hold on a
Literally.
second. So do you think Marcus Rashford should go in that left wing?
I
position?
think Son should be in there. That's what I think.
I'm all with you. I
So-
think Son should be too. Casey, what about you?
Yeah.
Rashford?
So
I think it's
Bro,
Rashford, bro.
how are we talking about Son?
Or Son. Son, but I think
hold
Son
on.
scored a hat
Kiss.
trick, so I couldn't
What
put his
were
name
you
there.
what were you expecting from Son this season? Yeah, when you can clearly see the guy's regressing as a
No,
player.
bro,
Like, following last season as well, bro.
bro,
What was
at
you really
left
expecting
wing-
from him?
At left wing, bro, what I would expect to see from Son, I know that he can't play wing in it. I'm aware of that. However,
So you're aware that
the first 3 games, bro, were that stinky. I have to put him in there because it's not, again, it's Son. At the end of the day, it's Son. I'm known for being a bad boy. When he played left wing these first 3 games, he's not done a single thing. He's got no GA. How can you not be in there?
Man, I
It's
say
Son.
Madrid.
Ah, bro, as this guy even started a game, man. The guy's been bad, but he hasn't even
man.
started, bro. Like, he even played on the right one game when he came on. Like, Mudryk. Guys are
Rashford's winning. Rashford's winning.
Raw.
Rashford's winning.
So that minute's
So
up, by the way. I said.
No, it was before the minute. Martinelli was still winning. I just
Okay.
back now.
That's not so that minute's done.
I'll give you another.
Go on YouTube.
We're on 4 minutes now, so how many more minutes?
No, okay. So what case? I'll tell you what happened. So what happened was I didn't actually end it. I forgot to end it. I've gone on just the chat. I've gone back, and as I was about to end it, because I forgot to end it, it just switched to Rashford. It just switched to Rashford.
So what are we doing? Waiting for
I
more?
don't know who went and voted, but yeah, there was like 5 votes. There was like 5 votes just now.
Wait, a man said, someone revealed themselves.
Yeah, Foden
Big you
back.
up, Ultra, man. Yeah,
Casey,
Foden back.
big up Ultra, man. My guy, man. Big you up, bro.
I said I use my
You
10
had
accounts
to.
to save him. That is just shameless. That
You
is
had
so
to.
shameless.
You had to. Gunners way, Gunners family. Get it.
He's a Liverpool fan.
Man said Carl Walker laced it at Foden's foot.
Yeah, Foden
That
back.
one's killing me.
You Foden back?
Carl Walker assist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Foden backed.
Oh, you lot aren't gonna believe this.
I'm a little bit behind.
You lot are not gonna believe this.
What?
It's
We're gonna talk
45.
about bet.
It's 45.
Yeah, Mons, you're giving them too much, bro. That minute was done time ago, bro.
What do you want me
On
to
the
do?
second,
Bro?
so
No.
wait,
1 minute you're
I'll tell you.
1 minute, bro. 1 minute you're stropping. 1 minute it's just end. It just ends. Like,
No,
bro.
bro, you said a minute. You said a minute like 5 minutes ago.
No.
That's
When I
fine.
said it was, bro. When I said it was the minute, like Martinelli had the most votes.
okay.
Martinelli
okay.
had the most votes.
Oh, Ultra's a Liverpool fan.
want-
Oh no, sorry.
What, do you want
My
to end
bad.
it now?
No family, no
What, do you
family.
want to end
It's
it?
on 45 for you. It's on 45. So what do you want me to do?
So when
Just
is
end
it
the
still
thing and
ending? When is it ending? That's what I want to know.
Alright. There's 55 votes. When it gets to 60 votes, we'll end it, and then we'll leave it like that.
Come on, Arsenal family, even Liverpool fans. Let's get involved, man. Come on.
That's weird. Like,
Capo, my guy.
Weird.
56. Oh, that someone voted for Martinelli just now. Someone voted for Rashford. Oh, someone voted for Martinelli. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's for oh my days. Wait, the way it's going like this. One more vote, and it's the next vote, does it? It's the next vote.
Arsenal massive. Come on, man.
Martinelli.
Oh yeah,
Rashford Motel. Oh no.
How about this? One of you man voted in it, but
I never.
I know someone.
Grow up. If you did, grow up. Seriously,
bro, no one. Bro, you're looking at us. No one voted.
No one voted. It's a bit scary, it was.
I haven't even got a second account for
I'm just here watching it, innit? I'm here watching it, fam. So we'll give it to Rashford, innit?
No. We won't give it to Rashford. He got it.
Yeah, rule
2-0 Jude Bellingham.
Well, actually, anyway, you know what? Let me not. Oh, I had a Bellingham shot on target there. Damn, that is.
Yeah, I need Rashford to get involved.
I'm like 20 seconds behind, bro.
It's extra dank. Yo, on there's bang. I need a Rashford shot on target though.
Yeah, word.
People are saying in the chat Robertson's wash Montel. Yeah, he fucked up.
Robertson's having a stinker right now. I can't lie.
Is it? Yeah, you can hold that, G.
Yeah.
England way. Anyway, yeah. So again, guys, that is the team.
Robertson passed it straight to Jude. He thought he was in a Liverpool shirt. Billy.
Billy.
Yeah. That was just a cutback.
Man, cut it back.
What was Robertson doing, bro? Jesus is Lord.
Robertson, I told one about Roberts. You know, this guy's in a screen. Mom.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, this Robertson.
Who was that?
You back?
Damn, my guy. Get that.
Did you say my guy?
My man just looked up.
Yeah,
just looked up to the sky. You know when the ball. You know as a footballer, if you look up to the sky, you've done something mad, bro. Man did this. I'm looking up. He's still looking up.
He's still looking up.
Well, he's looking up to the sky, bro. He knows he done something mad.
Do not kill me.
Scotland again, dunked on.
Yeah, I need that more. Corey, get your boy Rashford in there, please. I need that. But yeah, people, that is the team. That is the team. If you guys want to super chat, of course, then the team can be changed. But we are going to end the video in a second as the England game is active at the moment and we all want to go and watch it. So yeah.
Oh wait, not team about to get a penalty.
So
my God, come on.
Pope, Trippier, Silva, Martinez, Dan Burn, Casemiro, Kai Havertz, Bruno, Antony, Rashford, and Richarlison are the ones in this 11, courtesy of Strop City. So yeah, anything else anyone else wants to say?
What do you say, Montel?
No.
Good, man.
It's so weird. It's mad weird.
Just to close off, Odegaard just back, by the way. But yeah, outro.
It's been another episode of Big Six Bands.
Yeah, that's the one. Robertson gave Bellingham the goal, and now it's about to be 3-0. Big up Robbo though, captain.
Yeah, hey, international duty. Obviously, I remember Casey saying he doesn't care about international duty. Now he's singing about international duty.
I know.
But that is for another show. Take care, people. Hypocrite City. It's been an episode of Big Six Bands. We'll see you soon.
Hey, Andy Robertson Stone.